What is up, guys? Max here, and welcome back to Filmit.io. Today we are looking at Filmit Studio, our desktop manager for everything Filmit. Let's get started. Now, to download Filmit Studio, it's super simple. Just create an account on Filmit.io, try Filmit Studio, download the desktop application from the website, and install it. Have a great time. Now, once you install Filmit Studio, all you have to do is log in, and then we get a nice welcome to Filmit Studio onboarding message. So let's get started. Where do you edit? So we're going to pick both, but you can pick DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro and After Effects. I personally use both because Filmit Studio. Let's click this, click next, and then let's install all of our tools. Currently, our batch is 67 installs. It's quite fast, but we have a lot of tools to go through, which is great. You get access to everything. This is the part of Filmit Studio, and we want to make sure you always get access to new tools and new products as they're released. So it's all bundled together always. Everything's installed. Let's see our toolkit. Goes through a couple more prompts. This is our app toolkit. Shows you how to open it inside of Premiere Pro and After Effects, window extensions, Filmit Studio, your tools in Resolve, workspace integrations, all your tools are there, Filmit effects, and Filmit transitions. And then you're almost ready to go. Know your way around, quick little tour, then you're all set. You can start your 7-day free trial, join the Discord, or just enter Filmit Studio. The first thing you're going to see inside of Filmit Studio is your dashboard. This is the dashboard. We always have announcements, new tools coming out, so you can actually install them from here, and plenty of things to look around to. The Discord, all the different links below. If you have any problems, you can get help. There's a nice little help page, all that stuff. Now, the main stuff inside of Filmit Studio is the My Tools section. You can see that all your tools are here. Everything is pre-installed for you as you install Filmit Studio, so you're good to go to play with all these tools inside of After Effects, Premiere Pro, and DaVinci, depending on what NLE you use. But as we release new tools, your main app, Filmit Studio, gets updated and also tags to the new tools that get released. We do have an assets section here where you can download LUTs, browse libraries. We also have templates and presets. So let's go to the black and white LUTs. Let's just pick this one. There's a nice example of what it does to an image. You can save the LUT to your downloads, no problem. From here, we have our My Courses section, which is coming soon. The Learn section, which is the video how-tos, demos of all the different tools, so feel free to check those out. The settings, if you want to replay the tour, it's at the bottom here. Section for your API keys, where you put in your Anthropic, your OpenAI, GIFer, different keys for those type of tools. Your billing page, you can manage your subscription from here, the license page, and the help page, which we showed before. But this is Filmit Studio. It's our desktop app. It helps you manage everything, and it's a great sidecar application for all of our tools. So let's jump in and check out Filmit Studio inside of Premiere Pro and see how it works. Okay, so we are inside of Premiere Pro. Now we want to open up the Filmit Studio application inside of Premiere Pro to manage all of our other apps. Head to Window, Extensions, and then find Filmit Studio. And here it is. Filmit Studio opens up like any other native application inside of Premiere Pro. It's a docked panel that you can browse through. Now at its heart, we have our tools. These are all the current tools for Premiere Pro. You can just click one of these to open them just like this. Let's open up RoughCut. RoughCut's now open, just another panel inside of Premiere Pro where we can do RoughCut analyzation and editing videos and stuff like that. RoughCut's really cool, very popular tool. Sync is another tool that's really great. It automatically batches video and audio syncing together. If you've got 100 videos, 100 different wave clips, it'll sync all your audio. It's really awesome. But you can use Filmit Studio to just browse around, find all the tools you need, and you're good to go. Now, we do have the Coming Soon section down here. We are constantly building new applications, testing things, and if you're a beta tester, you actually get access to these apps. And then we have all the, just coming soon. Also, it lets you know at the very bottom, your After Effects toolkit, which is all down here. Tons of different After Effects tools to try out. And if you're in After Effects, it's the reverse. Your After Effects tools are showing, your Premiere Pro tools are shown in gray because you're not in there. But inside of Filmit Studio, for After Effects and Premiere, you have your effects panel. These are all your live working effects inside of Premiere Pro. You can actually find these as well in the effects panel inside of Premiere Pro. Just open up effects, type in Filmit, and you'll see Filmit effects down here, all of our different effects and transitions. A whole new batch is actually being developed right now. So currently we're at like 40 plus effects and transitions, but soon it's probably going to be around 60 to 80. With all the new effects and requests that's getting put in by customers. Now from Filmit Studio, it's really easy. If you want to apply an effect to something, you just click an effect and it applies it to your footage. So you can browse through these, all the different effects. Let's do Terminator plus VHS. Now it's Terminator VHS. Really easy to apply effects. And like I said, you can also just grab them from here and just drag them on. It's the same thing inside of Premiere Pro, but it's a nice panel to browse through the effects. Same thing for the transitions. You can actually add transitions, all that stuff. If there's a clip right here and we move it down the timeline, grab this clip. Let's find a camera roll, right click it to do a transition like this. Very easy to use. Same thing for this. If I'm clicking on this clip and I left click camera roll, it will pin it to the left side, just like so. And that is very easy to use. If no clips are selected and you choose an effect or anything like that, all it does is open up a bigger preview. You can view it on Filmit.io and makes it nice and easy to preview, so on and so forth. Now we do have a free section. We do plan to release more free tools inside of Filmit Studio, but there's always development of our key pro tools and then what should be free and what not. But GIFer and Sourcer are totally free. They're also here inside of the panel. So you can just open up GIFer and you can insert GIFs into your timeline. It's an amazing plugin. We actually have a big update for GIFer coming out soon. It's going to be really nice, but everybody's really liked it so far. Sourcer is really awesome as well because it's a stock royalty-free or royalty-free media application where you can actually find videos and all kinds of different stuff to insert into your timeline, and it's totally royalty free. And now let's go to our settings inside of Filmit Studio. Just click your little profile thing over here and it shows that I'm a developer, so it shows that. We can join our Discord. You can manage your API keys. This tells me that all my API keys are configured and ready to go. If you do have a problem within an application, you can literally reach out to us from here. Just click contact support, opens up a little modal that will reach out to us directly. And now finally, if you want to navigate Filmit Studio very quickly and efficiently, if you take Filmit Studio and just squish it down, it will turn into this. Now it's a sidecar application. So if you want, you can quickly switch your apps as you go. No problem. Open up all the apps for Premiere Pro, GIFer, Sourcer, RoughCut, Sync, and if you want to reorder these, all you have to do is just pin your favorites. So let's say it's JumpCut and TextPilot are my favorite applications. Let's pin these and just switch them over, and then JumpCut and TextPilot will be at the top there. Let's open up JumpCut, open up TextPilot, open up Sync, and you're good to go. You can also force this into mini mode with a button down at the bottom called mini mode. That just keeps it there no matter what until you hit the expand button here. And once it's responsive, it expands back out and you're good to go. Now, like I said, your Filmit Studio inside of Premiere or After Effects is tied to your studio application. If you ever notice that you get locked out, your license is not working, it's usually just a restart. Filmit Studio usually fixes the problem as our license is more friendly and getting better. But that is Filmit Studio in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for being a part of the Filmit family, and stay tuned for more plugins and more tools, effects, everything. Let us know what you want to see, what you want developed, and the team will work on it for you. Take care.